Sorry.
Yeah.
But, pushing a woman into a closet every time she needs to nurse her baby is not normal. It's just the opposite. It's wrong. It sets a bad precedent for our future generations.
All right, I was able to get a hold of Dr. Renaud, and she should be here in a few minutes.
Oh, thank God.
She's a really sharp kids therapist, okay? I've seen some of her work, and you're in really good hands. And you caught this early. Plenty of time for Jake to get the help that he needs, figure out what's going on with him. And hopefully he gets better before he graduates to the kind of behavior that can cause someone else physical harm. Look, I shared my observations with Dr. Renaud because I was doing my job. My job is done. But if there's anything else that you need...
I'll call you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jake is a great kid.
Nina, I just seriously don't understand why you're interested in this at all.
Why? It's a woman's issue. It's right up my alley.
Right up your alley. I was under the impression that children weren't in your future. What? Oh, okay, look. Your past with my sister, it's well documented, correct? And so are your motives for, kidnapping her child.
If we're gonna stand here dredging up everyone's past sins, your sister has plenty of her own that we could discuss. Now, Nina has worked very hard to get her life back on track. You must trust her at least a little bit, or you wouldn't have made her the editor-in-chief of your magazine.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, Julian, as I can't have a baby of my own the natural way, it doesn't mean that I can't understand a woman's pain.
Anyone's pain. There'd be no charity at all if you couldn't put yourself in someone else's shoes.
Thank you, Olivia.
All right. I don't mean to rain on your parade. I just don't want to see you disappointed if you aren't able to affect much change. Okay? Lomax has faced down several challenges to her authority.
Why are you so afraid of a little bit of conflict? You're in the media. Controversy like this should be your life's blood.
The press is a really powerful tool. It could win your case before you go to trial.
Yeah, well, we didn't get very far putting my picture in Julian's newspaper.
Well, it's because you didn't play to a big enough audience, that's why. I mean, if you want the attention that your plight deserves, you need nationwide attention from a national publication. You need Crimson.
I just want to be absolutely certain that I understand what you're suggesting. You're saying that you would like me to pose topless in Crimson magazine.
I promise you, this shoot would be the epitome of refinement.
There's nothing refined about a middle-aged woman splashing my big boobs all over the pages of a magazine like I'm some kind of centerfold.
A centerfold? No. A centerfold is subjectified. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I have in mind. It's going to be artful, tasteful, informative. And the best thing about it is you'll be sharing the experience with your son.
The
What?
best thing?
How?
Breastfeeding Leo and our real woman issue.
Is that what this is all about? You're not looking to rally support for my cause. You're just trying to use me to sell magazines.
Why can't we do both? Listen, let's not throw out the entire idea just because we have slightly different motivations.
Slightly. All you care about is sales. This is my body we're talking about, and I'm not gonna have it exploited just to boost circulation.
Wait a second. That's not fair. That's not what Crimson is all about. Crimson is more than just a magazine. It's a forum for change. We take your story and get the attention of a lot of people. We can change society.
Yeah, but I don't want my boobs being ogled in print by a bunch of teenage boys.
That's not what I'm doing. And Olivia, the female body is nothing to be ashamed of.
Okay, Anita, I think the point is, she has too much self-respect for something so undignified.
Undignified?
Yeah.
This is not porn. This is human interest. This is fashion. Motherhood is in. Motherhood is chic now. We're just taking it to the next level.
Okay, that's fine, but it's not appropriate for our demo.
It's not? Really? You never had a problem with scantily clad women in Crimson before. Now you have a problem with this. It's not like we're doing full frontal here. This is a beautiful story. We are telling a beautiful story between mother and son.
Well, my son might feel differently when he finds his picture all over the internet. Or some kid passes it around at school, Leo's gonna be a laughingstock.
And why would that be? Because this is, embarrassing, shameful, vulgar, offensive?
Don't put words in my mouth, that's not what I said.
Yeah, you didn't have to. Nina, sign me up.
so excited. You know we're gonna make history. You know that. Are you excited?
Damn straight
Yeah,
I am. So
okay.
what's the next step?
Okay, I have to go over some details with Dylan for the shoot, and then Maxie is gonna come up with the right look for it, and that's it. This is gonna be the best thing you've ever done in your life, trust me.
So what do I have to do next?
Just show up with Leo and make sure he's hungry.
You got it.
All right, I have work to do. You won't believe what I just scored. This issue of Crimson is gonna blow away all previous sales records. It's gonna be bigger than the green issue. It's gonna be amazing. I did it all. And you're looking away, you're looking over there, and usually you're really excited when I talk about my work.
Well, I've got my own work on my mind right now.
Oh. Oh, okay. What happened? My Aunt Liesel, did she cancel your watercolor order?
No, it's actually a patient.
Oh, okay. Well, you could talk to me about it.
Oh, I'd like to, but I can't. You know that.
Right, patient artist confidentiality. Okay. You don't have to, but you know I'd never say anything to anyone. You know that. And I know you, and I think that you would feel better if you talked about it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know. This case it's really on my mind because it's just a kid, and I shouldn't be talking to you. I've said too much.
Okay.
This is,
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm sure you're amazing with this kid.
I'm worried that the kid might be in real trouble. You know what? I'm not that hungry right now.
Okay. Well, we could go home. I know it's been a rough day for you.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about my day anymore. You know what I want to do? I want to sit here with you. I want to drink. I want to hear all about how great everything is going for you today.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'm really excited about the shoot for Crimson. It's coming along nicely so far. It's really going to make stars out of Olivia and Leo. The breastfeeding issue, you know.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a real women issue, but it's a breastfeeding cover.
okay.
Yeah.
Does Olivia know?
Dylan's working out some details. Anyway, it's really beautiful. Honestly, I don't think there's anything more beautiful than a woman breastfeeding her child. You know what I mean? It makes me happy. It gives me hope.
Gives you hope for what?
A child of my own.